Right, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of DailyGray. I'm currently meant to be training a dog. However, things did not go to plan. So this is something I wanted to talk about today. Oh, my cold coffee's still on the side. Do I want my cold coffee? No, I'm gonna get on. So basically I've just had a client in, my 10 o'clock client, half day, and I've got another one at 2. And she's like, yep, my collie's really reactive. It's attacked the dogs in the past. Blah, 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 blah. You know the score. So I'm like, cool, no worries. We can fix this. Dog comes out. Looks like a collie. Acts like a collie. Everything seems fine. And I'm like, right, what triggers this? And she goes, excitable dogs, unstable dogs. I'm like, right, I'll grab Police out and let her do what she wants. So she's essentially becomes a badly behaved dog. So, you know, I let her pull on the lead, I let her bark, I let her do all this. Nothing. And when I say nothing, I don't mean nothing.
On A19 for 5 miles.
I don't mean nothing full stop. As in, she seemed fine, but her body language was atrocious. I mean, nothing. Tail going, nicely going, body wagging, ears nicely back, appeasement, soft eyes, soft mouth. Weirdest thing. So I'm like, okay, don't know what to do now. I get a different dog out. So I got Spencer out. Nothing. I'm like, right, go to the duck pond, which is a mere near my house, for those of you that don't know. I'm like, go to the duck pond and film it. So I thought, I'll take me out the equation. Nothing. I'm like, the fuck? What do you do with this dog now? This dog's put other dogs in the vets and he's doing nothing. So she came back, I got Jack out, nothing. She's like, oh, if I stroke your dog, that'll 100% kick her off. I'm like, okay. Stroke Jack, nothing. Anyway, long story short, we had about an hour of back and forth. It's now 11:10. She's going home and we're going to try and remote train it via the academy because that dog's just not doing anything wrong. So there's obviously something triggering it, but she doesn't know what. If I can't see what it is either because the dog won't give me the behaviour, we're essentially stuck. So she's going to go home, she's going to join the academy, she's going to start looking into some reasons about why the dog's kicking off, getting some videos, and we're going to try and attack the problem that way. So now I'm heading to Totally Wicked, who do our e-cigs, to get some e-liquid. And then I'll wait for my client. Kind of frustrating that, like, I just want to get on and fix problems, but when there's not a problem presenting itself, what the hell do you do? Tricky one. Tricky one. Right, job done. New tank. You won't be able to notice because it looks the same as the old tank, but new tank. My old one was pissing e-liquid everywhere, so that has gone. New tank purchased. Back home. Hopefully this rain stops. It's currently, well, it's not as bad now, but it's been absolutely bouncing. I mean, maybe it's on its way to me and I'm driving through it. Maybe it's already been past me, that would be better. But we'll see. Got a guy in this afternoon with a slew of problems. Kicking off at the dogs, separation anxiety, resource guarding. I've got a funny feeling he's just missing all his foundations, but we'll see at 2 o'clock. Until then, I have nothing to do because I'd planned to be training my first client until 1. So we'll see how we go. Why are we going so slowly? We're doing 40. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna get home, get squared away, probably get some lunch. We'll see how we're getting on. I need to train my dogs today as well. Black, actually, he's doing really well at the moment. He's been super impartial to all people, super chilled, really enjoying working this dog lately. I go through these fits and starts where for a week, a month, however long, I'll prefer working Khaleesi and I'll find working Flack a bit of a chore. And then it just reverses, and it reverses overnight. Lately I've been loving working Khaleesi and Flack's been a headache. Since like 2 days ago I've been loving working Flack. I still really enjoy working Khaleesi. I think I'll always enjoy working her. She's my first entrance into the working dog world. So yeah, that's where we're at. I have no other updates. I have nothing interesting to share with you. Misha goes to Scarborough tomorrow, so I shall be bored and on my own with no wife and no daughter. Which probably, depending on Shane's rota, means we'll be going out playing in cars. However, on Thursday, this goes back to Mercedes to get the air conditioning fixed. Because I flicked the aircon on. Aircon. Let's have some blowers. Let's have it pointing at our head. That's the one. And I have warm air. Actually, it doesn't feel that warm today because it's quite cold outside. But it's certainly not air conditioning levels of cold, which is not acceptable. I called Mercedes Loughborough, who I bought it off. Also, there's one for you. Inchcape Mercedes of Loughborough. Go and spam them with 1-star reviews because they deserve it. They just didn't want to do anything. They were like, oh, one of the people there said to me, I grew up in South Africa without air conditioning, so you'll be fine. I'm like, hey, this is not an issue that I'm going to die. I get that I'll be fine. I just have a new Mercedes and I expect the air conditioning to work. Is that unreasonable?
Turn left.
Shh. Shush, sat-nav lady. Shush. I know where to go from here. I'm like, is that unreasonable? She's like, you'll be fine. I'm like, I know I'll be fine. Fix my air conditioning. So anyway, they were a nightmare. The big boss there refused flat out to talk to me. So I drove down to Milton Keynes, which is a fucking long drive.
Please turn left in 800 yards onto the
It's probably 5.5 hours round trip. I drove all the way down there to head office to put formal complaint in. So they're now under internal investigation, which makes me happy because they deserve to be. Turn left, yep. So then I called head office again the next day and I'm like, is this car getting fixed? Oh, we've got some slots in Grimsby or something in October. I'm like, October? I'm taking the piss, mate. I need to fix my car. So long story short, I kicked off and it goes in on Thursday. But I spoke to an independent Mercedes mechanic and he said play them at their game because by law they've got 6 weeks, so 42 days from the date of booking to fix your car under warranty. So unfortunately I just have to play the game. So this week, Thursday, you will see my courtesy car, which I can't imagine for 1 minute it's going to be a C63. I'm sure it'll be like an A180 diesel or something else boring. But hey ho, it'll make this feel extremely fast when I get back in it. Oh, hello 60 mile an hour zone. I'm a child. Right, I'm going to get home, get some lunch, and then we'll see where we're at. Hopefully this client's not a headache, but we shall see. This morning was weird, really weird. Right, I'm going to log off. I'll catch up with you soon. Alright, time to train the dogs. So my client's running a bit late. He's travelling a 7-hour round trip, so 3.5 hours each way, which has suddenly become 4 hours for him. So he's running a bit late, which means I can get my dogs trained, which is ideal. So I am going to find my tripod. That's step number 1. This needs cleaning. It's filthy. This also needs cleaning. It's filthy. I think about selling the van soon. It's not getting used enough. So that might be going. If anyone wants to buy a van, let me know. 7k to anybody who watches my vlogs. 14 plate, full MOT, full service history, all that jazz. I think it might be going. I think I'm just going to get a trailer and stick it on the BM. So, tripod is here. I'll set you up in a minute. Fuck it. It's windy. It's windy. So time to train the dogs. Who should we train first? Who shall we train first? I'm going to train Flack first, because I always train Khaleesi first, because she's annoying in her kennel. So I'm going to train flak first, and then probably regret it, because Khaleesi will be screaming in her kennel. Also got my trusty hoodie back on, look. It's been warm for a while. And to be fair, it's pretty warm again now, so I think I'm going to take it off. But it's come out of hiding. Oh, there she goes, started screaming already. Flak is having a pee. Have you got a hot spot, mate? You better not have. Come here. Oh dear. Flak has a wet patch on him. I need to check that. Give me a second. I don't think he does have a hot spot, thankfully. I think it's just some sticky out fur. If I get bitten on camera now, Flak, I'll not be happy. Come here. Yeah, it's just sticky out fur. Whew. You need a good brush, mate. Right, here, brush. Off. Let's set this tripod up and get going. Brush.
flak trained and flak brushed.
covered in this dusty. He needs a bath. He hasn't been brushed for about a month, so just getting that squared away. I'm just going to go and check that shit is kennel properly. Yeah, flat train. I'm not going to train Khaleesi right now because she can be stooge dog for the next session, because I imagine I'm going to need one. So we'll see how that goes. Good boy, Flacky. Right, your kennel's shut. Your kennel's shut. Brushed and trained. Hello, Blossom. William's right over there somewhere. Right. Now I've got an hour to kill. So I'm going to get some food like I said I was going to, and I didn't. And we'll get on with this client. I think he's arriving at between 3 and 1/2 depending on traffic. So we shall see what time he comes, and that'll dictate what I do next. Maybe I will train Khaleesi. I'll see what time it is after I've had food. Right, good day. Good day. I just need to go to the shop for me shirt. But other than that, cracking day. Interesting last session. Difficult one. Basically, prop you up here. Basically, the dog was presented to me with various issues, dog reactivity, pulling on the lead, no recall, blah blah blah, usual stuff. And it ended up not really being any of them things that we dealt with. Basically, the dog had severe underlying stress, and the owners admitted that that underlying stress had come from them not doing enough when it was younger. Oh, is my wallet in here? Where is my wallet? Oh, it's in my pocket. They hadn't done enough with it when it was young. They hadn't really done anything with it when it was young. So it had this severe underlying stress, which was just obviously causing problems. The dog was literally just sat whining and crying and spinning and pacing and circling and giving lots of displacement behaviours, lip licking, excessive drinking. Really difficult to deal with. So one of them sessions that's not going to be a quick fix. It's not going to be, you know, there's loads of reactive dogs that come and I'm like, yeah, cool, I fixed it. And then it'll be fixed forever. This is not one of them problems at all. It's just going to be something that's going to take some time for the owners. We've put a game plan in place. I'll see them again in probably 3 months, see how they're getting on, what's going on, and then we'll take it from there. But interesting session. I like them ones because they get me thinking as a trainer. I deal with reactive dogs and aggressive dogs so often now that it's you kind of end up going into autopilot. But these ones really get you thinking. So good day all round, really. Shame about the first client with the dog that just wouldn't react to anything. But she's in the academy now. Also, if you're not in the academy yet, what are you doing? Why have you not joined? Go and join. Go to obsidiank9.com, click on join the academy, and go in for a free trial. It's free for a month. Why would you not join? It baffles me that people aren't doing this. Like, it is free for a month. Why not use that free month? Alright, petrol station for me shirt for some chocolate. Let's go. Time to feed the dogs. Raw meat galore. Flack is on mixed meat, essentially. Khaleesi's on duck. Because that's what I pulled out the freezer. I think too many people get stuck on, oh, the dogs need this ratio and this amount of proteins, and sunset's nice. Beautiful. This many different proteins and this and that. I order all them things and I pull out whatever's at the top of the freezer. So I chuck it all in mixed. And that's that. Khaleesi. Black bar. Jesus. Black bar. Black bar. Black. See you, mate. Right, that's that done. Right, I'm going to knock off for the day. I think I'm going to continue this vlog tomorrow because I haven't really done a fucking great deal. I've had a busy day. There hasn't been much vlogged or filmed. Hello, ponies. So let's carry this vlog on tomorrow. Just went to Genius Tech or whatever they're called to try and get this phone fixed, and they're like, yeah, it's broken. I'm like, yeah, I get that, mate. How do I fix it? Oh, we'll have to send it to our solderist. It'll take up to 6 weeks. I'm like, okay. I'll just stick it in its charging case because that charges it. So that's currently where we're at. Good day so far though. Banging day so far. This dog's quite receptive to training and pretty intense. I'll try and remember. In fact, maybe you've seen it. Maybe I put it in before this. Maybe I put it in after this. Maybe I didn't put it in. If it's not in the vlog, because I've forgotten by the time I've edited it, if it's not in the vlog, go to my Facebook page and look for it. It's called Luna. It's a cream German Shepherd. It will be on Monday, probably the day this vlog went out. I'm hoping to get this out tonight. We shall see. Hopefully, the stupid... I can hear that buzzing. I can hear it. What's buzzing? Something's buzzing. I don't know what it is. Right, so we're now halfway through. What are you doing? We're now halfway through this session. No, we're not. We're way more than halfway through. They've just gone to do a test away from me, away from the facility, which I do with all my clients. I do that to make sure that the dog's not associating me or this place with the training. So they've gone down to do a test, see how the dog gets on away from us, and we'll see what happens when they get back. I never got through to the DVLA, but apparently I can print the form that I need from the internet. So I'm going to print that later. I need to wait for Barclays to send me a checkbook because the DVLA take check in 2019, which is baffling. And then I need to get that sent off with 80 quid to stick my plate on that car. Job after job after job. Seems like it's never ending. There always seems to be another thing to do, another thing. Whatever that may mean. Both my dogs have been trained during this session, so there'll be no more dog training on this vlog. We'll see what we get up to. Misha Gray, the lodge. No idea. Also, here's a good plug. Good deed of the day. Peter Brown, missing from Whitby. If you see him in Whitby, then call 101, I imagine. Oh no, call 999. Peter Brown. White, 6'1", muscular build, unshaven. Last seen wearing a blue hoodie. I don't know him. Misha's obviously just asked someone to send him around and we'll stick some up around where we are in case he's further afield. But from what I can gather, he's a pretty vulnerable guy, so it'd be good if someone can get him home safe. He's been missing a while now though, which is generally not great news. Oh, in nicer news, we got another wedding present sent. Look how cool this is. It's a bottle of Prosecco with our names on it. It's just a J. Gray thing that I would like, innit? I'm gonna stop that.
You've received, press 2. To tell us you're selling, scrapping, exporting a vehicle, or if you've had your vehicle written off by an insurance company, press 3. For vehicle changes, to check details, notify bereavement, or any other inquiry, press 4. Your call is now in a queue for an advisor. Please note, by continuing with your call, you consent to it being monitored and recorded to ensure quality of service.
Work done for the day. Dogs fed. Dogs kennels cleaned out. All that jazz is done. So, Misha, I don't know if I said earlier actually, is in Scarborough. Are you black jeans? You look like black jeans. All the jeans. You're black jeans. Are you black jeans? You're black jeans. Are you black jeans with a working zip? Wait there. You are. Cool. Oh, my phone's ringing now. Wait there. Right, before I was rudely interrupted with my phone ringing, you done? I'm gonna go get some dinner with Shane. like I've definitely said earlier, Misha and Lily. Oh, let me check that the front door's closed. Misha and Lily are away in Scarborough all week, so I don't have a great deal to do. I've done my emails, I've done my Facebook, done my Instagram, I've done today's post, trained the dogs. In fact, the poor dogs today have been the stooge dogs all day, so both my working dogs are absolutely hanging. I had that reactive shepherding. Hopefully I put it in the vlog, but like I said, if I forget by the time I edit it, then just head over to Facebook and I'll be on there. Right, onwards. So yeah, my two workers were, let's put you in here, like so. I also want this. My two workers have been all day stooge dogs, so they're absolutely goosed. Oh, that's upside down, that's why. Which is good, because it means they're nice and tired. You can live that. Which is what we want, obviously, from the working dogs. They're nice and tired, they've had a good day's training, they've worked hard. My one pinballs, by the way. Winner. Yeah, they've worked nice and hard. I got flack out for the last session, and he was just looking at me like, why are we doing this again? Why am I back out? Please put me away. They've been fed. The pet dogs have been fed. And now it's time to go. There's my keys. I have to find Shane's address. So. Come on. Do not let command distract you while driving. No, I'm not. Can't let anything distract me while you've got that stupid notice up. Destination. Destination. Address entry. Town. B. Nope. Nope. Town. B. Oh. There we go, there it is. I won't tell you all where Shane lives. Why is it not there? Right, I'm going to find it on my phone and I'll catch up with you later. Shane said, pick me up at 6, mate. I arrived on the dot at 6. It is now 6:03. There's no sign of Shane from Mr. Townview K9. He has vanished. Vanished. Oh, I've just seen his blinds move. That means he's on his way. And as it's Shane, I can only imagine we're going to KFC. Right. That's Shane dropped off. Onwards. Onwards we go. So, we've had KFC. We had a mooch around. We went down Millionaire's Row, which was cool. And that's the end of the day, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here. Do I have anything else to say? What else do I have to say? Oh, I tell you what. Shh. I tell you what I have to say. Bit Newton Faulkner. Been enjoying training way more the last few days. And I think it's because I've been getting out and getting away from training. So today I've trained both dogs 3 times. Which is the most I've trained in a while. And I've had a full day client in. So it's been a hell busy day of dog training today. I've just been enjoying it a lot more because I've been getting out. So the plan now is wait for Shane's new car to arrive. Which should, I hope, be in the next, I don't know, 2 weeks or so. But it might be a bit longer. He had a call today, so we'll see. He ordered it and then there was a problem or something. Sounds fishy. Not from Shane, from the people. So I'm going to jump back on the motorway and get home. Yeah, we're going to wait for his car to arrive and then we're going to get to the Dales for a couple of days. Maybe just a day because obviously we have dogs. Onwards. We're going to get to the Dales. We want to go and do the Cat and Fiddle which is a road. The Cat and Fiddle pub's on it. It's meant to be one of the most dangerous roads in Britain. I think it's got one of the highest fatality rates. So obviously we won't dick around too much there. It's full of average speed cameras as well, so nobody can dick around anymore. But there's a lot of good driving roads up there. Again, just get away from the centre for a day. Tomorrow I've got clients again. I'm going to get my own dogs trained. Same deal, another day at the office. I want to try and get a live done, but I've got back-to-backs in till quite late on tomorrow. So I think I'm going to struggle. This is delicious. If any of you don't have KFC or don't have Crush'ems at your KFC, I think you all will, but you need to go and get one. Do I have anything else to say? Question of the day is, I'm going to do a double barrel question of the day. What is your favourite behaviour to train? And what is your least favourite behaviour to train? I think for me, my favourite behaviour is probably competition heel work, and my least favourite is probably tracking. So what we'll do, now we're on the slip road, we'll have one more blast, and then we'll call it a night. Let's call it a night.